Maziraf, a good news has been broken. Donald Trump, in less than 72 hours, has set up a committee that will have a negotiation or an order to the Nigerian government to release Nnamdi Kanu. My question to you is, what has the Nigerian got to do? And a person like Bashir Ahmed, I believe he will run when he heard this. Welcome, what's your reaction?
That's why we see it from all angles. Invitation of all the diplomatic, personnel within Biafra, government, to the inaugural speech of Donald Trump. It's a welcome situation to the Biafrans. And like I said earlier, that Igbos in diaspora and in Nigeria, they are in high spirit. They were in high spirit on Monday, since Monday when Trump was at least inaugurated as the 47th president of America. And today we are seeing Trump setting up a committee that will go to Nigeria for Nnamdi Kanu, to effect Nnamdi Kanu's fastest release. This time around, they don't want to waste time. And I have this news for you. Tinubu is advised not to argue, not to rub shoulder, not to have any confrontation or strife with Donald Trump, if actually he knows he wants to last in that office. And this time around, Bayo Onanuga, who made a statement that America has no right, no power to tell them what to do. There are many comments from all nooks and crannies of life warning Bayo Onanuga to stay out of having any controversy bordering on politics or otherwise with the office of the with Oval Office of White House, of course, occupied by Donald Trump. So the negative impact in Nigeria this time around is, I think, the contraction called Nigeria will be, having a roundtable talk on how to negotiate for the journalism or tax reform, excelling or succeeding in the upper legislative house and the lower legislative house. The committee set by Trump, they will come to Nigeria and make sure that they effect judiciary, according to the law, with document that Nnamdi Kanu be released from the SS facilities. I think as I'm talking to you now, consultation is going on for Nnamdi Kanu to step out victoriously out of the DSS facilities where they kept him since 2021. That is 4 years, 48 months now. Donald Trump has actually, consulted Susie Willis and his Attorney General of Federation, that young man, to negotiate on how to set free a man that has been incarcerated for over 48 months now, who did not commit any offense. Trump is making it known to them that the Nigerian nation is detaining Nnamdi Kanu outside, legality.
But Mr. Ralph, the Fulanis have given ultimatum to Tinubu. If you release Nnamdi Kanu, you become our greatest enemies. Now the Americans are also working to release Nnamdi Kanu. I think the Americans also become an enemy of the Fulanis.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Niyi. Who the hell are the Fulanis that they should even step into same trousers, with the Fulanis, with the Yorubas? See, let me just give you my case studies, my feasible studies or research. Fulani, we are not up to 10 million in population as of, let me say, 2015. Yes, 2015 is now 8 years. Yorubas are discovered to be in millions, 40 something. 8 years ago. The Hausas started 8 years ago. Then how many Fulanis, how many are they that they will ask Yoruba to accompany them for a fight? Fulani cannot ever accompany Yoruba for escalation of any fight, whether war or hand fist cut. It is impossible. This is just like a cat when a rat is posing for a fight with a cat, which is impossible. I don't know what to understand. The Fulanis over the years has been bragging and bragging and bragging. I don't know what these people have, the upper hands or edge they have over Nigerians. Is it not because they are selling stories, divide and rule stories, aggressive stories to Yoruba, to Igbo, to Urubo, to Hausa, so that we will be in chaos and in a mess? serious division, so that they will have ground to have upper hand over us politically and otherwise. Who are the Fulanis that they will pose a fight before United States of America? Do you know what they are talking about? Fulanis challenging Donald Trump to be their enemy. Who the hell do they think they are? That's why I'm telling you that the people that are causing trouble across the world today are the Fulani, let me say Fulani, people, allies. Because if you heard that in the Middle East, anytime Israel is having issue with the Arab in the Middle East, the Fulani will back the Arabs, burning Israeli flag in the north, burning United States flag, setting it ablaze in the north. Who do they think they are? They are allies to the Iran. They are allies to the Syria. They are allies to Yemen. Now that America and Israel are busy, at least bringing Yemen down to make sure that all those buyer groups that have been buying people, helping all those buyer groups that has been buying Israel.
Yeah,
they are fighting them to bring them down, and the Fulanis are calling them their brothers. You could see how Chetima visited United Nations the other day. They were saying that he was saying that Israel was killing their brothers. Just imagine that kind of implication. That Nigerian vice president is not a brother to people that are buying people in the Middle East. Is it right? It is not right. But not to the two of Fulani pointing an accusing finger to the United States of America that Trump will be their perceived enemy if Trump orchestrates or fast track freedom of Nnamdi from DSS detention. Just imagine a rat accompanying a lion for a fight. I think that any Basco that is running after Caterpillar, asking Caterpillar, I'm going to block you on the road. I'm telling you, Oga, that is another gbege. Now big gbege for that Basco. A Basco can never accompany Caterpillar for any fight. A fight of any cause. That is what Fulani is finding themselves doing right now. How could Fulani be appointing? The whole Africa cannot even accompany America for fight. That's why I'm telling you that this will are intoxicated by that Arabic inscriptions, the one they always watch on plaque and drink. Those are what has changed their total orientation where America is, where the Igbos, the Yorubas, and other tribes in Nigeria are. Because if only Yoruba alone could team up with Igbo, Fulani is gone. As I'm talking to you now, Fulani and the Hausa, they are fighting tooth and nail. The Hausa militias are going all over the bush of Zamfara, setting ablaze all the slums constructed by the Fulanis, in the farmland, in the bush, where they are busy, rearing their animals, grazing on a Hausa man's farm. See, the Fulanis, they are too incurable and paranoid that they have become worse than cancer. Yes, they are bringing more trouble to Nigerians, more than typhoid, more than cancer. They have become boils in our two scrotum in Nigeria. Look at it, just imagine a local tribe, a wanderer that wander from place to place. They don't have a land of their own. When you talk about Western education, they don't grab even one. Among all the X-ray readers in Africa, Nigeria is having how many numbers of people that can study X-ray? That is radiologists. We know their numbers. They are all from southern Nigeria. Not even one is from Fulani extraction. And they still have the infantry, the courage to pose a fight before the Americans. I think we have gone a long way to understand from the angles where Bashir Ahmed is coming from. Angle of ignominy, angle of ignorance, lack of education, atheism is it. Angle of religious bigotry. Because if you don't regard what is not existing, if you are not disaliving people for what you have not seen for the first time, you are making a big mistake of your life. And my advice to Fulani Nation is to sit down and work and think too well to know how they can bring their youths to the Western information or education or civilization. That is when their youth will be delving into what? IT technology, science and technology of our modern time. The Fulani elites are bent on bringing down the region called Northern Nigeria, especially by brainwashing all their youths that the only way they can make it in life is studying Arabic inscriptions, reading their Quran, not knowing that God has created man on earth to expand, to get education. Education is very important. You must actually get education first before you can delve in any career of your life.
Well,
for you to do well, you must be educated.
Well, Mr. Raf, asking the Fulanis to adopt the Western education is like you asking a bowed vulture to grow hair. It is unfortunate. Well, thank you for having, and thank you for that brilliant submission. If you are just joining, please kindly like, subscribe, and share. Bye for now.
You're welcome.